at the Hawthorns, less than half an hour away. Staying in midweek from Tammy Abraham, so he starts, which could mean a role on the left for Timo Werner. Let's see if we can find out a bit more with Frank Lampard. He's with Greg Whelan. First, though, we'll hear from Slaven Bilic.
In the build-up to this game, how much is the focus being on being more solid defensively?
Yeah, we've got to be late.
You can see a pass, he scores lots of goals too, so it'll take a while to probably find his best position, the best role that suits him and his teammates, but I think he's got a great future ahead of him.
Yeah, and that link-up play, as you say, with Tammy Abraham will surely have played a big part in Frank Lampard's thinking.
Absolutely. It didn't suit him playing in the 9 against Liverpool, Kai Havertz, but having Tammy up there and just someone that you can bounce the ball off, somebody that's going to be a bit of a focal point for the team. He'd probably been frustrated when he's seen all these players coming in to fit what he feels he needs, and you know you've got to just give it time, because when all the players get to the time in the Premier League, they're going to be a force. They've got so many quality players.
And what Slaven Bilic was saying in the build-up to this one is that
after a very nervous start to the season and losing confidence at this level of the game, particularly as a goalkeeper, is tough. Jorginho also with transfer rumours of possible move to Arsenal. He's high ground, played 2, lost 2 in the Premier League. 8.
Put in Robinson here, and Robinson got a shot away and scored! Low, searing, telling hit from Callum Robinson, and the baggies break through.
Such a poor header from Marcus Alonso. It really is casual, and he played a pass about a minute before that was sloppy. But this header here, look, that's not acceptable. It's not good enough. It's so easy to pick off. And
Havertz caught by Livermore. Chelsea's free kick.
Well, in the context of the game, that
here's Mason Mount into the wall, and he's done some damage, albeit that Chelsea have been penal. In by James for Abraham! He couldn't steer it into the corner. In by Silva. And the flag was up.
Yeah, just a little nudge.
Pereira's free kick. Nudged on by Furlong. Timo Werner going to get round the outside of Bartley, who remains steadfast.
Yeah, well done.
Player to their least. Here's Mount for Chelsea, and Timo Werner rattles the bar when James to tease and to drive to dab something in at the near post, which Mount couldn't turn into anything threatening. That's classic Timo Werner. He loves to cut in from left to right and create. In by James, flicked up into the air by Timo Werner, and well clutched by Johnston above Tammy Abraham. If Pereira can find him, and he has, it's Grady Diangana just showed enough of it to Christensen.
Lucky chance that, you know. Had they been a little bit sharper, Pereira just took...
Oh, it's been lost by Silva of all people, and Callum Robinson's in here, and Callum Robinson doubles the Baggies lead!
Wow.
Nasty, nasty moment for the esteemed Chelsea debutant, who has presented Callum Robinson with West Bromwich Albion's second goal of the evening.
Well, I'm absolutely staggered with what I'm witnessing here. I mean, that's just a lack of concentration.
Pereira's corner, Furlong's header, it's 3! This is beyond astonishing. Kyle Bartley has crept in unnoticed blindside, and Chelsea trail 3-0 at the Hawthorns. Do not adjust your set.
Just wondering if he's going to be onside, Peter, because everybody gets out. Oh, he is. He's onside. That's 3. Incredible. Absolutely astonishing what I'm witnessing here. Again, static Chelsea shirts.
If they belong.
Yep. Why not they now? Believe in it and mean it. Slaven Bilic is more animated now at 3.
By Pereira, out as far as that man Sawyers. Mason Mount. James is the spare man and fires it at the near post of Johnston, whether intended as a shot. But Mount Mason Mount, it's got a deflection, and Johnston is glad to see it squirm wide.
Yeah. Nice work again from Mason Mount.
By O'Shea, cleared as far as Kovacic, who crashed into Sawyers, and he has been penalised, and Chelsea have a free kick here. Alonso, playing one. James, Abraham has got under it. Silva, Werner, Sawyers, Diangana couldn't get the curl.
Again, that's don't go to ground. And they've got to produce something.
Alonso, Kovacic, forcing Alonso back. Grady Diangana. This could squirt towards Pereira, seen off by James. Alden's extraordinarily, it's West Bromwich Albion 3, Chelsea.
We'll have to wait to see how those changes impact this next 45.
Been good enough.
Yes, it hasn't been. Just to let you know, the team news update along.
The 1st of February, he was one of those who tested COVID positive. That took him out of the scene for a while. Had an ankle injury as well, so all being played in the Albion half. Havertz twisting, Abraham, and swept behind by Ajayi.
Lucky.
Werner, that's Piliqueta, hoisted up towards Abraham, closer though to Sam Johnston. Ames, flung in by Hudson-Odoi, up in the air by Bartley, cleared by Pereira. James can play it in, nudged down towards Havertz, hacked away to Silva. Abraham into the corridor. Havertz has gone beyond him. Werner's arriving. That's Piliqueta. Mason Mount has scored. A speculative hit from a fair way out. But Chelsea now, from a fair way out, have a view, perhaps, of something profitable.
They certainly will have. I'm a little surprised Sam Johnston doesn't move at all for this. Whether this goes through legs or he's completely unsighted, let's have a look.
Werner flashing it across goal, and Hudson-Odoi, and he got it back from Havertz, and Hudson-Odoi has Chelsea within one. That's a beautiful goal.
What a good goal, wasn't it? Lovely composure from Callum Hudson-Odoi, who's looked nice and sharp and very bright and positive since he's come on the field. That's a big goal. That is a really big moment in this match.
Away by Robson Kanu, through the crowd, and in by Abraham! And Chelsea have snatched it back at the last! Didn't he almost have it all?
Again, they had a chance to clear it, West Bromwich Albion. They had an opportunity to get distance, height and distance on the ball.
David Luiz.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Looks to thread it through, luffed it into the middle. Zuma.